Hi, Norman Owens here. Now, I had a problem with the 2005 Nissan, the Mitsubishi Magna. Just wasn't, I thought, getting enough air. So what I've decided to do, and I've done that, and that car's not here, it's away at my daughter's, to do the mass airflow sensor. Now, this stuff is quite expensive, and you wouldn't hardly use any of this probably anywhere else in your car apart from on the mass airflow sensor. So I picked this up the other day, and I've done my 2008 Nissan Pathfinder, the R51, but I've actually taken it out again just to show you. My daughter's car is here. It's a 2003 Hyundai Santa Fe. So hers is very similar to the 2005 Magna, TW Magna. So I'm going to show you me cleaning her one, because I've just disconnected it, and I'm going to show you where I disconnected it from, and I'll show you the 2008 Nissan Pathfinder R51, because I've taken the mass airflow sensor out again. I've taken it out again, but it's very different from the other one and how you do it. So let's go in the car. So this is the 2003 Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, there's a lot of cars like this, probably the older ones. So this duct sits in after the air filter. So it sits in there. Alright? Now obviously I've disconnected the cable that's in there, and the mass airflow sensor's in there, right in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray that thing to make sure it's clean, the sensor. Now it's, as you can see, it's a bit guarded. Now I could have taken off this bit here rather than that bit there, but I just thought it was easier to take it off from the actual the box. So this here is a 2008 Nissan Pathfinder. Now I've done loads of work on this one because this is my car. Sorry about the mucking about here. So what I've done is I've taken out two screws, one out here and one underneath. Now you've got to just move this fuse box just so you can get it out. So that's what it looks like. That's the top and that's the bottom. So what in effect I did was I just got my spray, and obviously I'm going to do that doing that, and I just spray and clean the mass airflow sensor. Now this stuff dries within no minutes at all, because that's the idea. Now I've seen people getting into the habit of using WD-40, brake clean, but that's just not a very good idea, because it leaves a little bit of a film on there, and if there's any microscopic dust gets through your filter, it will stick to your mass airflow sensor, and the mass airflow sensor talks to the computer. The computer picks up how much flow of air, and it then gives you the correct mixture of fuel to air ratio, so that you're not over fueling. So that is pretty much, I'm going to do the back end because I've set it down on here, and then it just fits back in there, and you pop the two screws in. It's as easy as that. But a lot of the new ones are like this. A lot of the new ones are like this, and a lot of the older ones are like what I've just showed you. So like I say, I've already done this one, but I just thought I would show you. But do not get into the habit. I mean, this is reasonably expensive stuff, but don't get into the habit of using anything other than this. Don't use WD-40, brake clean, the WD-40 with silicone, because it all leaves a bit of a film. It's got to be mega clean, and there's instructions on the back how to use it. Okay, so that's a mass airflow sensor cleaning. Like I say, I did the TW Magna, 2005, and it was very, very similar. You had to disconnect the cable, very similar. Right, it's right behind the box normally, and it sits in like that, sits in there, and it sits inside there. Easy now because it's the guard, but you don't want to be poking that with a screwdriver or anything. Okay, that is the cleaning of mass air flow sensors. Bye for now.